Tampa Union Station was designed by architect J.F. Leitner of Wilmington, North Carolina. This Italian Renaissance revival-style building was opened on May 15, 1912, by the Tampa Union Station Company. Tampa Union Station served railroad passengers through the Great Depression, both World Wars, and into the Amtrak era. Along the way, in 1974, it was added to the National Register of Historic Places. Throughout the 1950s, federal investments in highways and air travel began to undermine Tampa Union Station's future. Passenger train ridership began to decline heavily during the 50s. The train continued throughout the next 2 decades. As passenger train ridership fell over the years, Tampa Union Station began to suffer from deferred maintenance. By the 1980s, the roof of the old depot leaked with every rain. Plaster fell from the ceiling on a regular basis, and paint peeled throughout the proud terminal. Tampa Union Station closed to the public in 1984. For the next 14 years, Amtrak passengers arriving and departing from Tampa had to use a temporary make-do ticket office and waiting room in a prefabricated building located adjacent to the station platform. Thanks to local historic preservationists and passenger rail advocates, Tampa Union Station began its long path back to restoration. In 1988, the non-profit Tampa Union Station Preservation Company was founded. Their goal was to raise grant money for restoring Union Station. Also that year, Tampa Union Station helped to foster a citywide conversation about preserving the past. It was one of the first buildings to be designated a Tampa landmark under the City of Tampa's new Historic Preservation Ordinance. In 1991, Tampa Union Station Preservation Company acquired the station via a mortgage held by CSX, the corporate descendant of its original owners. Led largely by volunteers, they raised more than $4 million for the building's restoration. Restoration of Tampa Union Station was a multi-year effort, with Royal Architects serving as historic preservation architect for the project. Restoration was completed in May of 1998. The station has been reopened to Amtrak passenger service ever since. In 2009, the City of Tampa's official poet laureate, James E. Tokley Sr., authored a poem about the history of Union Station entitled The Epic of Tampa Union Station. You can listen to a streaming MP3 of this work by clicking the link below. Enjoy Tampa Bay architecture.